Gabriel Anthony is indisputable a name that rings a bell in the sporting world, more especially within the Sierra Leone Cricket Association, through the sheer hard work and burning passion to serve humanity and contribute to nation building. He has etched his name in the sand of time as a true patriot and an experienced cricketer. Gabriel Anthony is a self-motivated individual who has done his bit for the Sierra Leone Cricket Association, starting as a junior player from schools and to the national side. He has been around the game for over 30 years and has a lot of experiences in and out of the field of play. He is one of the most qualified coaches in the country with a level 2 coaching course certificate. He is a man with a lot of prospect and also a man who loves to serve his nation. As the Sierra Leone Cricket Association is set to hold its forthcoming general election, Gabriel Anthony is vying for the position of a technical director at the Sierra Leone Cricket Association. This is what he has to say in this interview.
Gabriel Anthony, a family man, and a police officer, inspector in rank. Then Gabriel Anthony is somebody we attend the police primary school, and he spend all his time doing school work and as well as cricket. And Gabriel Anthony had the possibility to play cricket from primary school from age 10, and then be fortunate to be captain to the police primary school, and we are going to play all junior competition, and the school will emerge all those times as champion. And further went on to the Secretarial Secondary School, and during me Form 3 level, I became captain the Secretarial Secondary School cricket team. And again, all those times we emerged as champions. Then furthermore, I began to graduate into the Sierra Leone Police Force. We are in a play for the police, and I again captain the Sierra Leone Police cricket team. And again, we get so many lions as champions. And later, I come inside the national team. We are in a serve for 15 years, serving the nation internationally and nationally. And during those days, I play so many crickets, and we win many trophies. If I don't say all, we win many trophies, and including the mighty Chiakaba trophy. With that trophy, you can only emerge as the winner of that trophy the way we win 3 consecutive times, which I'll be privileged to be part of that team league. And Gabriel Anthony now play cricket with so many big stars that we play cricket for this country, the likes of Fatoma, the Pundes them, the Kayakos them, the Anthony. Those are the people I play with. Abdusamu, Tombo Juice, you name them. I've been fortunate for play with them. And I also been in a school when I first traveled for this country. I've been there from 4, from 5 night was. When I traveled for this country, I served this country internationally. And again, I will become one of the youngest players, or the youngest player in the sub-region, while they play the Kwanangula tournament. So, for say few things about Gabriel Anthony, that are few things that I do in cricket. I get more for say, but for now I just stop for now. Okay, thank you very much. And for me for take this particular portfolio or vying for this position, not by mistake. And cricket will all along be part of cricket development. If I can tell you, I left for play cricket while young. Because of PhD now people play cricket internationally of this kind of age. But I decided for left the game and find myself now all the side where I will still serve the game. I decided for take, the venture for be coach. And I mean I'm one of the level 2 coaches in this country, and I'm fortunate again for go advance, in the coaching skills. We are today being the most qualified coach in the entire country. And they say that not with pride but now with humility. And I want to tell the Cricket Association so much thank you, for pushing me this far. Because me and money, for taking me to those kind of courses, they are very expensive. And those who they teach them courses, and they not to any normal people where you go just see around this sub-region. Come up far apart for give this kind of education to me. And so if you want to let this game go, you cannot stand out there and help the game for good. You need to come inside and play a pivotal role, which make I can take this particular venture. And now taking the role of the technical director. The technical director position, a very important position at cricket. Why I say this? The other position at cricket where administratively anybody can take the offices then they, But being a technical director, the first thing you need to forget, at least you need to forget the practical skills. There is no way you would talk, say you want to be a technical director without get the requisites qualifications, which I believe say I get today. If me are the most qualified person in that area there, I believe I able to help other young coaches, I able to direct people if somebody they go wrong, I will articulate that. But if you don't get nothing like that, there is no way you can able for take such position for the game. So if I can go for the position of technical director, me and one of the technical director who can we I believe say by qualification I will stand any side for say yes, I fit the office. Okay, I play the game, and as you say, apart from playing of the game, I go into coaching. And I will tell you, say, when they talk about female cricket, it was all like a dream. It not be there in reality. It not be evidence that female play cricket. Me are the first somebody with the association appoint for coach the female cricket. And today, if you see the female they play cricket, me now one possibly help a lot. And how I go about it. These are the people that way you go take at the host, not to foresee cricket as them. You take them at the host, they can learn the game, each and every language of the game, you get for teach them. Unlike if a man they play, you will say can't coach as man. But for the female, you need for teach and everything, And I sponsor the female cricket entirely, you understand, from my own pocket. I spent 4 good years spending money on them and training them to become what they are today. And today, 95% of the female they represent the country come up from me. So I believe say I do that part of the job. Then I was again appointed as the grassroots coach, whereby I organize a league for the junior players there. Will be very, very successful. And the first female league we ever played in this country was organized by me. Okay, I believe say whosoever be on the occupied office don't do a best. But life not ever stagnated. You need to move ahead. What I will bring new? First of all, I get the requisite qualification, which means the office will be well set with all those ideas where I don't go land. And I will put all coaches together and see we all work as one. Because the problem with Sierra Leone national team, let me tell you today, when people come up from under 17 and go under 19, you understand? For Kanto national team, there is that big gap outside players they when they pass under 19. They're not fit for play for under 19 again because of age. Then again, for play for national team, there's a problem. So we get so many dropouts then in cricket, where they come up from the under 19 stage, coming to the national team. And we don't want for let that gap be existing in cricket. So if you don't take a technical know-how, you will always get people where they come out from under 19, they don't represent the country, and there will be prospects. I'm not going to name players the way today, don't come under 19, they were very, very talented. If they're meant for represent the country, where they should be. Me they bridge that kind of gap for say, everybody ready for play cricket, get a space. Get a space, then we could organize lot of tournaments. Seminars them, for coaches. These are all the things that we have to go bring camps into that technical area there, Well, you see, whatever they do in life, are the consults. I get the way are the consults, First of all, this is about stakeholders. I don't do the consultation far and wide. And I believe, say, if the only cricket group, they need to put the right people at the right place. And my confidence when me get, I believe, say, National Cricket Association send me out. They spend a lot of money. And because when me pass, not to me no more than say, don't send 4 people. We go for this one record and the money. And today, if we say cricket, they go in Sierra Leone, they don't only look at how they play cricket, look at those where they before. Where they help these people for play, we say they play. Because all of we results them, all of the qualification, not to for Sierra Leone, and the worldwide. So if you don't get qualified people, the question we then go ask, how there people they play cricket, where you not get somebody we know this game this far. So that's why they decided me to these courses, so that we get the requisite knowledge, they will pass on. So I'm very, very confident to say I will get support from stakeholders who want to see the game go before that will occupy this particular office. Well, I believe say stakeholders they all see the game, how we they play and which they want for the happen at the game. And I believe say stakeholders them for always happy that people like we can go out, we spend sleepless nights study, so that we will get the knowledge where for take the game go before. And if we don't go get that kind of requisite knowledge there, we need to be used at the right place so that to push the game.